Welcome to our Mock Interview Pro series, where today we're focusing on preparing you for a histotechnologist interview. As a histotechnologist, your role is crucial in the medical field, helping bring clarity to diagnosis through your detailed lab work. Let's dive into our first question to get you ready for success. Can you think of a time when you worked with a team to conquer a challenging lab project? This question is all about showcasing your teamwork abilities and how you collaborate effectively in a lab environment. Here are some tips to help you prepare a strong response. Choose a specific project where teamwork was crucial. Talk about your role and contributions to the team's efforts. Mention any challenges you faced and how you overcame them as a team. Highlight the project's outcome and its importance. Emphasize the collaboration and communication within the team. Now, let's look at a couple of example answers to see how you might structure your own.
In my last lab, we needed to develop a new staining protocol for immunohistochemistry. My job was to optimize the antibody dilution. We hit a snag with non-specific staining, but by collaborating closely, we revised our approach. The resulting protocol greatly improved clarity and was adopted department-wide, aiding future research.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for histotechnologists. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Tell me about a tough case you faced in histology and how you managed it. This question allows you to demonstrate your problem-solving skills and ability to handle difficulties with precision. Consider these tips when crafting your answer. Select a specific, challenging case. Clearly explain the difficulties involved. Describe the steps you took to resolve the issues. Highlight any successful outcomes or lessons learned. Showcase your problem-solving skills and attention to detail. Here's an example answer to guide you.
I encountered a case where tissue fixation was poor, leading to suboptimal staining. Quickly identifying the problem, I consulted with my supervisor. We reprocessed the samples and ensured proper fixation moving forward. It was a valuable lesson in verifying quality before proceeding.
Have you ever stepped up to lead in the lab? What did you do and how did it turn out? This question is designed to gauge your leadership capabilities and how you handle responsibilities in the lab setting. Here are some points to help you prepare. Recall a specific instance where you took charge. Focus on your role and the responsibilities you handled. Describe a challenge you faced as a leader. Mention the outcome and any positive results. Highlight skills like communication or problem solving that you used. Let's look at an example. Answer for some inspiration.
In a previous role, I led a team in implementing a new staining protocol. I organized training sessions and created a detailed handbook. This initiative improved our staining accuracy by 20% and demonstrated effective leadership.
How would you handle a situation where team morale is low due to work pressures? This question explores your ability to manage team dynamics and support your colleagues under stress. Consider these strategies when crafting your response. Acknowledge the issue openly with your team. Encourage discussions on workload and stress management. Propose specific strategies to distribute the workload more evenly. Highlight the importance of breaks and mental health. Offer one-on-one support to listen to concerns. Here's how you might frame your answer.
I would start by acknowledging the team's concerns about workload and encourage open discussion. Together, we could brainstorm ways to distribute tasks more evenly and implement regular breaks to help manage stress effectively.
You're up against a tight deadline with multiple samples to process. How would you prioritize your tasks? This question tests your time management skills and ability to prioritize tasks efficiently in a busy lab environment. Here are some tips to help you organize your thoughts. Evaluate the deadlines for each sample and prioritize accordingly. Consider the complexity of each sample and the time required. Identify any interdependent samples that need to be done first. Communicate with your team about your priorities to ensure alignment. Stay flexible and adjust priorities if urgent requests come up. Let's see an example of how you might answer this.
I would start by assessing which samples have the closest deadlines and prioritize those. Then, I'd evaluate the complexity, tackling simpler ones first, unless a more complex sample requires urgent attention.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step by step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free. Just grab it below.